welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. My name is Indy. If you are new here and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being a part of the Indy fam and welcome back to the channel. So look who's doing a regular content video. Your girl. I haven't sat down and done like a makeup get ready with me chit chat in forever, so I wanted to come and do one with like a little bit of a life update, just kind of talking about what's been going on, a little bit of rambling, and I'm just going to do my makeup because I'm about to film some more videos. So I'm super excited to sit down and chat with you guys. I'm not really using anything new. All of this stuff you guys have seen before, so I'm not really gonna like dive too much into the makeup. I do have an Ulta haul. It's not really like new makeup. It's kind of just a re-up of some things that I ran out of, and I have like 2 new things. So yes, I'm super excited to film some videos, and I wanted to come and chit chat with you guys. So if you are interested in a little life update, a little bit of rambling, just continue to watch. Hopefully this video isn't like too long and I don't have to like edit it too much, because fun fact, I kind of hate editing these videos because like my voice, like it's too much, girl. I hate it. So I haven't like really been uploading regular content videos. I've been super busy this year. January and February have just taken me out. I've been going back and forth home to see family. Work has been a lot, and so I feel like now I'm finally getting a hold to myself and settling into 2023. Let me know down below how you guys' 2023 has been. It's been good for me, but at the same time, it's just kind of been like, I hate to say chaotic, because it hasn't been chaotic, but it's just kind of been all over the place. Like, things have just been sporadically happening. I think March is gonna kind of even itself out. You guys know I got a new job of like a few months ago, and it's rounding up to the point where I can't say I got a new job anymore. It still feels so new though, because I'm still like learning stuff. So, and my job and like how tired I was and how stressed out I was a big part of like my content and a lot of what I would talk about and all that stuff. So the fact that like I like my job so much now and I really enjoy what I do, and I'm not as sad as I used to be at my old job. I'm not as stressed out as I used to be. Like, it's crazy because me and Dee was actually talking about this the other day. Like, I don't have anything to talk about like at the end of the workday. Like I used to have like, oh, guess what happened? And da, da, da. Like I used to have stuff to talk about. I don't have anything to talk about, y'all. Like the team I'm on and everything, like nothing really happens. Everybody is just super chill. Like it's a smaller team. It's not like that many like levels to things or whatever. So I don't just have like tea to spill when I get home. I'm kind of like, I clock out and I'm done with the day. I don't have to like decompress too much. I decompress just because it's work, but I'm not decompressing because like customers stressed me out, or like I had a bunch of like emails that were kind of a little like, you know, I don't have any of those issues anymore. So when I get off, I'm off, and I just kind of digress from the work that I've done, which the work isn't like super stressful, but it's like numbers based work. So sometimes mentally I can just be like, ooh, I need a break, you know? So, and it definitely has its times of the month where it's super stressful. I will say that that's probably another reason why I have been but I've been inconsistent with my YouTube, because like with my other job, YouTube was my outlet, and I used to be so stressed out that I had to put my all into YouTube. Like I had to make videos, and I would wake up early and try to film if I could. At my like first job, I would do that, but my first job moving here, I would do that. But with my last job that I spent quite a lot of time with or at, like I would come home and I would film. Like I was way more consistent because like I kind of had to be, because I was like, if I don't focus on something else, I'm gonna lose my mind. And I looked at YouTube as like my escape. I was like, I want to be a full-time YouTuber so bad because I don't want to do this anymore. Like, was my mindset. So like, I was going hard with YouTube. And so now that I'm not as stressed out at work, like I'm not as like go as I used to be with YouTube, you know? I still love YouTube and I still love to do it and all that stuff, but like feeling like I have to do it or feeling like this is my last hope, like I don't feel like that anymore. It's just a really weird place to be in because I haven't been in this space in a long time. Because I was in college and I wanted to be a full-time YouTuber. So I was like hard on YouTube. I was a server, so I wanted to, you know, be full-time YouTube this last job. And so YouTube has just been like my outlet for so many years. And it's just been go, that now that it's not, it feels kind of weird. Like it feels weird kind of saying, oh, I need to film, but there isn't this like huge get up and go to film. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not this huge I have to film or else feeling. That's just not there anymore like it used to be. And it's kind of weird with it not being there. I enjoy it. I enjoy not feeling like I have to do YouTube because it kind of took the fun out of it, which is of course the whole reason I started, because like when I started, you know, people weren't getting paid. So I literally started because I was just like, oh my God, I was loving seeing all the other girls do it. And I was just like obsessed. So I wanted to do it as well. I love this so much. Like so much. I love this stuff. I haven't been able to put it down. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. But I feel like I'm finally at a space where I can like start back recording consistently. I just had to get those first 2 months of the year out. A little career update. It's kind of crazy because I see like my career going in another direction now. Like I truly enjoy what I do, you guys. It's so crazy. My last job, I enjoyed the job. Like I enjoyed what I did. I also worked with numbers. My degree is in IT, and I worked in IT for like a hot sec. I love computers, I love technology. I actually got into healthcare for a little bit, and I ended up going back to IT when I moved here. If you guys have been following me for a while, then I did a few vlogs about that whole situation. I worked for an IT company, and I ended up kind of getting into a little situation with one of the managers during my training, and it kind of just ended in a weird energy from him. And I was like, I don't want to be here, and I quit on the spot. So this was actually during my like law of attraction and you can do anything you put your mind to, and like that whole era of my life, which I still do believe that. I still believe you can do anything you put your mind to, of course. But don't let these law of attraction gurus and these Abraham Hicks peddlers, love her content, or love Abraham Hicks, and I still do listen to a lot of her information, but don't let those people like get you put out of your home. Don't let those people have you having past due bills. Don't do it, y'all. Like don't quit your job without something lined up. Don't quit your job without a savings. I did it, and it was very stressful. I ended up having to go back and serve, which is something that I did not want to do while I was living here, which it wasn't like a huge deal. It wasn't like, oh, I had to humble myself. Like it wasn't that deep. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I did it for 8 years, all the way through college. I did it a little bit after I graduated. I used to work like 14-hour shifts, back-to-back double. I knew I wanted to go do something else. I wanted to work, you know, in my field or whatever. And so when I got here and that happened, because the plan was, I was like, well, I'm gonna have a new job in like 2 weeks, so it's fine. Girl, I got back in the job market. I did not have a job in 2 weeks. 2 weeks came and went, girl, and it was getting closer and closer to the first. I went and got another serving job, start working. Everything was good, but I would never do that again. Like I would never quit a job and with nothing. And I don't suggest anybody do it. You can do it at your own risk, and sometimes it works out, and God does have your back, or whoever you believe in, or whatever your system is, they got your back, or you got your back, or whatever, girl. But don't do it if you can help it. Just get another job and quit that one. Just do it that way. It's so less stressful. I know a lot of people get online and they tell you like, oh, I quit my job and my business started booming. They're not telling you the whole truth. Like, nobody's gonna show you or tell you like the ugly parts of life. You know what I'm saying? Even people on YouTube, like, oh, all she does is YouTube. You don't know that. You don't see them 24/7. You don't know what they're doing for their money. You don't know if they have a 9 to 5 and they just do all of their vlogging or whatever on the weekends. Or, I mean, it's literally, you're putting together a video for somebody to watch, so you can show them what you want them to see. Don't model your life after people on the internet. Just take it as what it is, which is content. Enjoy it for what it is. And you can get inspiration from people and you can get advice from people, but just be smart with everything you do. Don't quit your job. And this is coming from somebody that quit their job with no backup plan. Did things work out for me? Yes. Were they tough? Yes. If I could do it again, would I have quit? Yes. Would I have quit with no job lined up? No. I still would have quit, baby, because you're never talking me crazy. You're just not gonna do it. Not your girl, not Indy. So that's my little rant for the day. Anyway, off of that, I did not mean to stay on there that long. Anyway, so I want to ask you guys, like, who are we watching? The summer is coming up, and I know we are getting the girls and the guys and the theys and the thems. We are kicking up our summer spring content. Who are we watching? Who are we binging? Who are we getting ideas from? Who are we getting inspiration from? Because I'm really trying to pop out this summer, trying to be cute, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do some cute looks and go on some nice little lunches on a patio, get some drinks, take some pictures. I really want to do the things. And I say that every summer. Every summer, I'm like, oh, I want to do the things. I want to do the things. And then I don't end up doing the things. And I feel like now that I have a job that I don't hate and I'm not like really stressed out when I get home, I just feel super excited to take advantage of it right now. So I really want to do the things. So I'm excited. So who are we watching? Like, who's on our list? I'm going to continue to watch the people that I already watched. You guys already know Maya, Chelsea, Aaliyah, Kyra, Brianna. I watch a lot of other people too. Like, I watch Sage Lilyman. Does anybody know her? She makes like 1950s housewife content, and I know y'all probably be so over me about that, but the vibe in her videos is just so freaking cute. I think she lives in Australia. And I just love the energy of her videos. They're just so like cute and like vibey, and I think she's adorable. So I like her content. And who else? I'm watching what I eat in a days. Okay, we gotta get healthy. I've also been watching a lot of like old school YouTube. So like old school like Mitra B, Nicole Guerrero, old school Tati, old school, who else? She's back on YouTube. That is my girl. I love her. So like her older videos. Who else? Like, I've just been watching like the old YouTube videos where the girls didn't have the money they have now. The girls didn't have a mansion. The girls were living in their apartments, in their 2-bedroom apartments, making it work, doing makeup on the floor when they was doing their drugstore hauls. And that kind of content is so feel good to me. I love like watching old school YouTube videos just because like, y'all, the vibes were there. Like, I loved it. The girls were hungry. The girls were on their grind. The girls were honest. The girls were honest. Launches actually meant something back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of content that I've been watching. And it's been making me so excited and so happy. I've been watching my own content just to get like re-inspired. I had such a love for makeup. I had such a love for learning, and I had such a love for new products, and I had such a love for just everything. And I was just like eager and excited to learn new things and test out new stuff. Like, y'all, I used to have so much makeup. I kind of wish I kept like all of my makeup, because now it's a trend. Everybody's going back into their collections and showing all their old makeup, and I just wish I had all of my old makeup. I wish I would have just got a big box and threw it in there and never threw anything away, because now people are being like, look at my old makeup, my old collections, and it's so cool to see. But I had to get rid of that stuff, y'all. I really did. It was so much junk. But I still have a few of my old items, and I love to look at them and swatch them, and I don't put them on my face anymore, but it's just nice to swatch and play and just remember the times. Like, makeup just used to be the vibe, and it still is. Like, I love sitting down. Like, now I am kind of getting the old school feel, and then to think about like where I used to be in my sister's old bedroom in front of this little window, like filming, and before I had a ring light, so I only could film in the morning, and I would wake up early before work and try to get some content out, and I would wear that makeup to work. Like, I just remember those times, and I was so excited about YouTube. I was so excited about makeup, and everything just felt so good, you know. And yes, I was younger, I was in college and stuff, but you know, I just miss that feeling, that happiness, that excitement, you know. And I thought I could still have that now as an adult. You would think you would have it more because you have more freedom, essentially, but a lot of that goes away. And so I'm really working on bringing all of that back, you know, just bringing back those good vibes. And as the people have said, like, oh, makeup tutorials are coming back. Girl, makeup tutorials never went anywhere. The girls were still doing them. I did them for so long. I'm gonna do some eyeliner. Hold on. What was I talking about? Just back when YouTube was fun. I'm talking like back when Tati was uploading 5 days a week. You know, that's old school beauty YouTube. Like, my girl used to upload 5 times a week, and I don't know how y'all still feel about Tati. That was my girl. I looked forward to her videos every day, her Madness Monday videos. I just would go and get my shopping list ready. Like, it was just a whole vibe. So the girls used to upload. The girls made sure the content was up and ready. Honestly, I've been watching a ton of Harry Potter. Speaking of Harry Potter, oh my gosh, shout out to you if you follow me on TikTok. There was a trend, a Harry Potter trend when Hogwarts Legacy came out. There was a trend. It was called Hogwarts HBCU, or HBCU Hogwarts. And y'all, that was like one of the most fun trends in a long time. That trend was so much fun. I was on TikTok for hours. I'm always on TikTok for hours, but like, it just revived TikTok for me. I did a video with using one of the sounds. I actually insert it right here. So that's the video that I did, and I actually posted it on YouTube as well, so you guys can check it out. It's like a short, but y'all, that trend was so fun. And the video that I did, it has 70,000 views. 70,000 views. I have never, in the history of me being on the internet, gotten 70,000 views in like a week and a half or something. Like, it was insane. Like, every time I was opening TikTok, it was like the 99 plus like notification thing. So it was crazy. Am I going viral? I didn't know how high the number count was gonna get. And it was really fun. After work, I would look and I would see like how many views it went up, and I would see all the comments, and it was just like so cool to have that to look forward to at the end of the day. It just felt really good. So I just can only imagine like when people's videos go super viral and they get like 1 million something views, like I would have to turn my phone off or something for a few days. That was a lot. And honestly, I was super nervous to even do it because like I'm an introvert and I'm shy and I don't really put myself out there like that. And so D had to help and hype me up and all of the things. And it was like 11:45 or something that night. We ran across the sound that the guy made and I was like, oh my gosh, I have a perfect routine that can go with that. And D was like, well, you know, get up and do it. And I was like, it's late, we have work, like I don't want to be up all night. And she was just like, get up, do it, you'll be happy you did it. And she was totally right. Like, it took me like an hour. I didn't get back in the bed till like 1, because like I got up, did my hair. I didn't put on any makeup or anything, but I just got up, did my hair, made myself look presentable. I think I just did like my brows. I put on like my little Hufflepuff shirt and I made up, well, I had kind of mentally made up the dance. And so I just kind of practiced it over and over, practiced it in the mirror, practicing it in front of the camera. Then I finally hit record and recorded it like 100 more times. And then finally settled on one, edited, uploaded it. And I think before I went to sleep, I had like close to 1,000 views. And I was like, okay. So I went to sleep, woke up, and it was at like 3,000, I think. And it just kind of kept going up. So that was crazy. Such a cool experience. Gained lots of followers over there. So that was my little going viral experience, which 70K to me feels viral. I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna throw on these lashes and I will be right back. My lashes aren't like complete. I gotta go back in, like fix them, but I'm gonna let them dry a little bit before I keep manipulating them. Grwm 3D08. They're just some hair store lashes. So I'm almost done. So for blush, I'm actually using an eyeshadow duo. It's LA Colors Goddess. I don't even know if they still sell these. I actually got this at a hair store and it's actually broken. I have to put tape on it, but I love the color, so I'll never throw it away. I got it from a Black-owned hair store here. It's actually in Madison, Tennessee. I think they have more locations open now. It's called Roots. And so I got it forever ago. I use it as an eyeshadow, of course, but I also use it as a blush because it's so pretty. You can also use it as a bronzer. Sometimes if I'm taking makeup traveling, I'll just grab this and it doubles as bronzer, blush, highlighter, eyeshadow. Like it's a one-stop shop. So I like to carry this around. And I put my tape on it and we keep it kicking. I did a whole lot of rambling, y'all. But yeah, I've been good. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Hey, you guys, welcome. Thank you so much for hitting subscribe. Thank you so much for becoming a part of the Indie family. I hope you enjoyed over here. Bring back highlighter. Bring back like super overly highlighted makeup looks. Bring it back. I loved when we would just douse ourselves in highlighter. I loved it. And I did it for a long time, and I think I'm gonna start back doing liquid eyeshadow on the bottom. So now we're gonna do the lips. Maybelline Super Stay Vinyl Ink. I've worn these 100 times. I like to mix them up. So I got this one, which is the nudie one. This is Cheeky. And then I like to do a little bit of the pink one, which is Coy. I do just about. Just kind of mix. And then do a little gloss. This is the Wet n Wild Nude Mood. Oh my gosh, I have been obsessed with this gloss. It's so pretty and it's so affordable. Just a really pretty nude gloss. I'm gonna set my face with the LA Girl Setting Spray. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed makeup look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Super simple, but I wanted to come and sit down and chit chat with you guys and do my makeup like the olden days. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Make sure that you guys are clicking the like button, to subscribe, leaving comments. You guys know the deal. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My links will be down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.